Hey guys! Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Last episode, we took care of a slight monger problem. Corinthia won't have to worry about that anymore.
Commander leading the help!
Today, we are going to take care of a cultist for one. Also, I found her this Xenia person who might know something about Mom, but I'm gonna show you the cultist I'm gonna take out right now. He's kind of a, let's see. Yeah, he's kind of a big shot. At least he thinks he's a big shot. Like a religious cult kind of guy. From what I'm getting. So we're gonna take him out. He is very close by, guys. And I'm gonna let you read the note, as always. It's a lot to read, but even if this isn't enough time, you can pause it. It should be fun, though. He's so close by. He is right there. They're gonna have to find a new head pastor.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
It's gonna... No. I think, really, a change in leadership would do wonders for their little group of people. Think about it. It means new ideas. It means innovation. It means fresh blood. It means someone who could reinvigorate their spiritual system. Don't it seems it makes sense. It makes sense, doesn't it? So, this guy is going to have to retire. Yeah. There's a couple guys. He's not well guarded, to be honest. He's not well guarded at all. Okay. They're sleeping? This is great.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Oh, he's not dead yet? Wow. I thought he'd be dead through assassination, but he's not dead yet. He's poisoned. He's rather tough. Not tough, but he puts up a fight. You know, some cultists go down in an assassination just fast, but not this guy. This guy, he took the assassination pretty well. He still died.
Well, I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it too. I enjoy it too, Cassandra. I wonder if she's treacherous or something, or she's mean, or maybe some romance could happen, right? She's like a female, like if you didn't know, this Cassandra loves to romance women. She doesn't do it with the guys.
Really destroyed the place.
Gotta synchronize this.
If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
But, you know, if there's a romance thing involved, I'll do it. I don't know if there is, but if there's a romance thing, I'm gonna do it. That's how my Cassandra works. She's all about the ladies.
gods have mercy!
You want mercy?
Ah!
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you right here.
I have information. I'm gonna say I came to meet you.
I came to find the great pirate Xenia. That's you, isn't it?
I like the sound of that. But what was your plan once you found me?
I came to offer you a deal.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
I'm gonna say it.
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family.
Something like that.
Then your path is not an easy one.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
Whoa, 15K? Okay.
Here, take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of Phoenicas. She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
Ooh. She knows Mom personally? Ooh. This is interesting. This is getting very interesting.
I'm leaving soon,
Chaos is your home.
but this isn't my true calling, my purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Phoenicas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
With so much meaning. So much meaning. Wow.
Do you know where she is now?
She sailed southeast with her crew in search of a greater calling.
She was part of your crew?
For a time,
Why did she leave?
much too interested in the politics of war. A waste of a good pirate, if you ask me. I haven't heard from her since she left.
Politics.
Chaos is a long way from Sparta. How did your paths cross?
On the sea, long ago. In her, I saw a better life. In me, she found freedom. Together, we owned the waves.
I can't believe she was a pirate.
She's the kind of woman who, once she sets her mind to something, gets it done.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
Aw, we gained her trust. That's nice. There's a lot to do here, I think, so or maybe I'll go somewhere else. Figure it out.
What do you need?
Is this a bad time?
Every time's a bad time. There's too much work and not enough people to do it. But I'm the only person who cares about that. Wait, did Xenia send you?
She said you'd have work for me.
Well, thank Poseidon. Finally, someone competent to help. Ships are pushing into our territory and testing us. Xenia wants to send a message to make sure people understand who owns this little part of the Aegean.
I'm up for it, but
What kind of
gotta ask.
message do you want to send?
Thinking some ships while flying her colors should do the trick?
That's one way to do it.
We're still pirates. We've a reputation to uphold in these waters. And nothing says respect me like a bit of blood spilling.
Sounds to me like you're weakening the competition. Chaos not big enough for your ambitions?
If we're going to take more territory, we wouldn't be hiring the likes of you. We'd do it ourselves. Best way to prevent an attack is to strike first.
No arguments here.
Yeah.
I'll sink the ships for you. What am I targeting?
Destroy a few ships from Sparta, a few from Athens, and a few bandit ones too.
That's a lot of ship sinking.
Just make sure you're flying Xenia's colors when you do the sinking. I'll pay you well to ensure the message is understood. Sails need repair.
Oh,
3 broken
okay,
balls
gotta
at
do
top
some
level,
naval
2 on the second
combat.
level, cracked spar. Oh,
Oh, my...
You sound troubled.
I'm trying to steal Xenia a great treasure to celebrate her victory over Chaos, but the directions have been stolen.
And I suppose you want someone to steal them back.
I tried, but they were stolen by the leader of Koressia, who Xenia banished from the city. There's a new truce between them, but no pirate would touch that.
Lucky for you, I'm no pirate.
Are you saying you'll help me? There's something in it for you if you do.
I suppose I could get your directions.
Poseidon blesses me with good fortune at last.
So where am I going?
To the other side of the island. You'll find the tablet in the leader's house there. Once you have it, head to the nearby village of Poisa and deliver it to my associate.
You said the leader's house is near Piesa?
Yes, to the south of the village.
Where is Piesa?
It's on the east coast of the island of Chaos.
Don't worry, I'll get what you want.
Xenia will be thrilled. I await your return.
Oh, okay. It's something to do. It's a quest to do, and I will do it. Collecting quests, like they're Pokemon cards.
You know why. Same.
I have a few Pokemon cards that
out there on the
I
ocean.
have.
More like Anders knowing Godardes.
I mean, how hard is it to take a merchant ship and get to Thera and back?
Still, Xenia could have used that Miltos. The Drachmi would have been helpful in her fight against.
Something we can help you with?
Yeah, you were talking about the shipment.
We weren't saying nothing. Nothing that concerns you, anyway.
Good story.
I'm always open to a good tale. Especially if it ends in misfortune.
The ones with Gotarzes always do. He's the worst captain on Chaos.
To find the shipment. Yeah, I want to find it.
I'd like to find this ship.
Well, I'll help you if you can. Then you can bring us a story.
What's Miltos, anyway?
Miltos, the next best thing to gold.
Fucking Athenians want it all for themselves. Self-important malacas.
Athenians are
Do
pretty
you know where I can
self-important.
find the ship?
Could be anywhere, knowing Gotarzes.
Oh, I heard the plan was to intercept the shipment near Lestris Island, due south of Chaos.
Who's this captain you keep mentioning?
Gotarzes. Be thankful you don't know.
The Parthenon's got more chance of staying afloat than him.
Thank you.
If you find that Miltos, be sure to come back and share the wealth.
Of course, my friends. Malakis.
I think I'll do that
To
one
find this
pretty
shipment of
soon.
Miltos? easy money.
Probably this episode for sure. Listen, I just want to ask you a question. How hard is it to ask a mercenary a question? Like, do you want to die? Like, it would be relief. You could retire from your mercenary work, and I could take your place. It's not too much. Oh, kitty cat! Oh, yes! I'll call him George. Yes, it's George the kitty. George the kitty wants to help me out. George the kitty knew that I want to take this cultist out, and so he thought, let me give my life for a noble cause. Axe is better in this case. Sometimes I've been using the spear lately for the purpose of hunting, because I can stay at a greater distance. The guy's not gonna win. He's not gonna beat me. He's gonna die. Tell you, explain how the mercenary system works a little bit. And anyway, you take out mercenaries. Above you. You go up higher in the rankings. The higher in the rankings you are, the more perks you get. Like 50% off, 50% off upgrading your gear. It may be less to pay off bounties. I still have a long way to go, but you know, maybe you don't have to pay as much when you pay off a bounty on you. So, you see this guy, he takes less damage from assassinations, so it didn't take him down too much when I did the assassination move, but he gets damaged more by poison. And so that's what you see there. And there's different things, like uses fire, or there's a lot of different traits they could have. And you might have to adjust your strategy for the mercenary. Do these cactuses even have, like, any, like, fruit? Or do cactuses have fruit? Why am I talking about cactuses? They're palm trees, not cactuses. I don't know the difference between a palm tree and a cactus. They all look the same to me. Sharks down there. Looks like I'm gonna go hunting for some sharks. La 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 la. Sometimes things I say turn into songs, and I can't help but sing them. Sharks. This is like, there's not much you can do. You can't poison a shark. You can't. And then you have to come up for air as well. You can't, there's a lot you can't do with it, with a shark. Like, you can't play fetch with a shark. You can't teach a shark to sit and, you know, teach a shark to roll over. Or you know, shake fins. But you can teach a shark to play dead, right? Yeah, like that one just learned to play dead. Sharks are more like cats, you know? They do their own thing. And you can't take a shark for a walk, just like a cat. You can't really tell them what to do. Just like a cat. They have teeth, and they might bite you, just like a cat. Sharks and cats are the same. That's my conclusion. There you are. There you. Yes. I know I have unused gear. I know.
Good. Doesn't look good. We're fucking marooned.
You can't blame me for the rocks.
You're the captain. We fucking blame you for crashing.
Let's take care of this.
It was simple. An unarmed merchant ship. You gave that to Poseidon and then ran us onto the rocks.
We aren't far from chaos. Someone will find us.
I hope the sharks find you first.
Stop! Keep the fuck out of this! The captain's going to get what's coming to him.
I'm gonna save the captain.
What has this man done?
What hasn't he done?
Did he offend you, poor delicate pirates?
Should have never agreed to work with these Malakas. We finally get a job from Xenia, and he sells us into the fucking ground.
How did you end up on this island?
I can explain. I am the captain.
We've heard enough from you, Captain.
I'll hear it from the captain himself.
As I was saying, we got into a great sea battle, which we won, thanks to me, and the victory was so sweet. I didn't notice how close to the rocks we were. A minor accident. Now, if you could just get us back to Chaos...
This man is your captain.
You can only be captain if you've got a ship. And he ain't got one no more.
I can make it worth your while if you get me back to Chaos.
Stand aside.
I am going to defend him.
Get out of my way.
Because
I'm
Xenia
taking Captain Gotarzis back to Chaos.
won.
You'll be sorry you stuck your nose in where it doesn't belong. He's fucked us over too many times. No, the captain won't leave here alive.
Xenia
Get
probably
behind
wouldn't
me
like it
and stay close.
if I let a captain
Guys
die.
have gone. Help me.
You know. Dun 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 dun.
Some fight, eh? Thank you, stranger. Now, if you can just get me back to Chaos, there's a reward in it for you.
There better be. You've seen what happens to people I disagree with. Let's get to my ship and get you home then.
That wasn't too much difficulty. I don't think it was too much difficulty. Though, like, the crewmates, I mean, like, they had a right to be angry, but... He could be important, right? He could be more important than you think. He could be more than just a bad captain. He could be a... I don't know.
Gotarzis!
That's not what I expected.
Gotarzis! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
It's... What will I say? See, it doesn't matter.
The ship is gone, but he's alive.
And you think his life is worth a ship?
Ships can be rebuilt. A life cannot.
You spent too much time with the Athenians. Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
He's your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios.
He would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
Aw. Be more humble?
Family is family. No reward necessary.
No. I am in your debt. Your armor, Gotarzes. Give it to her.
But this was father's. It's mine by birthright.
Now.
His armor...
Belongs to someone worthy of it.
Ooh, burn! Burn! Wow. I didn't know he was her brother. Sunken temple diameter. Should I...
Sails up! Now!
Should I do it? No. I think I'll wait. I'm on a mission for taking out ships. That's a Spartan ship. And that Spartan ship needs to be taken down by that... Not Xenia's orders, but that one guy's orders. I'm helping him out. Xenia wants me to help. And I will help. I advise you that it's not going to be the best job naval-wise. It'll do. It'll do. Okay, so far I'm doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I hit the sweet spot. I hit the sweet spot. One important thing is I try not to get rammed because that's not good. Can I initiate boarding?
Something tells me that's not the last battle we will have on this ship.
Can I initiate boarding because I want to? I like when I can initiate boarding, I do much better. If you sink it, just sink it. It's not gonna.
Ready yourselves for boarding!
You're gonna get like a full heal if you initiate boarding. So you only get like partial thing. After all, one guy, Captain Dan. I know some of you might absolutely love to like do these. I know there's a bounty on me. What's gonna happen? Is Dog the bounty hunter gonna come after me? I've like he's like this like reality person. Like I think I've seen episodes of it when it was a while ago. I've seen like 2 episodes of the show, and that's about it. So I know he goes after bounties and prefers to use fire and warrior abilities. No, he actually doesn't have any warrior abilities. He's just a bounty hunter with a mullet? I think it's... Let's see... I'm good. I'm good. I'm good on the recruitment drive. I sunk some ships for you, okay? I don't like ship. I don't like to do the naval stuff, but I did it just for you. The ships are destroyed. I'm not gonna say I'm still working on it. They're done.
I've sunk the ships.
I knew I liked you. Xenia will be pleased that her waters are back under her control.
Flattery is fine, but I'm here for the bounty.
Of course.
Okay. I'm gonna use those ship cells, though. I will. I don't think I've shown you much in the way of tombs. Have I shown you tombs before? I don't know if I have. But this game has tombs. And I'm going, and if I haven't shown you tombs before, I'm going to start showing you tombs. I can't recall if I did or not. But anyway, I usually do them off recording, but I'm gonna do them on recording to show you more variety, more of the stuff that's in the game that you might not know about. They were definitely in Origins. There's pyramids in AC Origins, but here there's tombs as well. And show you how they work. You have to watch your step in these because there are snakes, particularly snakes. You might run into traps, there's snakes. There are particularly like spike traps, I think. And I like to light my way, even though I don't need it. I like to do it. See, it shows a little bit of light, but it doesn't help too much. But I like to do it because, like, I don't know. There's a snake, and they're not hard. Just throw a torch at them. And they'll just burn right up, but they will hurt you and they could kill you if you get hit enough times. I don't normally use fire. This is probably the only time that I actually use fire in this game. What's funny is that fire is the highest DPS. Oh, scorpions are not... Don't hurt me. Okay, cool. Yeah, fire is the highest DPS, highest damage thing in the game. It really is, but I prefer using poison. Because here's the thing, difference between fire and poison is they're both damage over time, but fire is pure damage over time. Poison is damage over time and also reduces armor, makes enemies weak to your hits. And I prefer that. Plus, I don't know. I feel like my Cassandra is more like a sneaky, poisonous ninja kind of person, rather than a, you know, ninja assassin, whatever. Rather than person who goes around wielding fire. That's not how I picture my Cassandra. Fire is good, but I like to use it for snakes because I don't have to use arrows on them. And have unlimited torches. Okay, there's this treasure. But what we're really going for are these... You see that shiny thing? Yeah. That's what you're going for. Because they give you a skill point. You get a skill point for every one you find. Every tomb will give an extra skill point. Means the world for you in gameplay. It really does. So let's activate it. See? Demigod. Oh my god. Oh yes! Oh wow. Mastery levels. Oh wow. I gotta check that out sometime. I'm level 50. I'm level 50. There are others too. You just gotta look for them, like looking for bonus items. And here's another thing about this game. Collect any piece of gear you can find. Like, doesn't matter if you don't need the gear or it's too low a level for you. I'm using bow arrows this time. There's too many. Even if you don't feel you need it or it's under your level, guess what? Sell it. Sell that stuff. Like, one thing I like to do is I like to go around the walls of Athens, like, and collect the stuff from the weapon racks, and they will respawn, you know, and after another time they will respawn, and then sell those weapons. It is the best way to make money, even if it feels like a cheat. It's a great way to make money. Here is our next target, our next cultist. This guy is... You could read all about him. Now I will say that I'm aiming to get every single cultist in the game. So I'm not going to necessarily 100% the game, but I will get every single cultist. That's what I will do. Every cultist is gonna go down. Or maybe persuaded. I might not kill the cultists. Who knows? If I can manage to not kill all of them, but get them out of the cold, I don't know. Maybe I could. Or maybe not all the cultists are bad guys. But yeah, I'm hoping to take care of every single cultist in the game. I guess I have to 100% something. Like, I'm that kind of person that wants to 100% at least something in a game. If I can, if possible. This is not like Tomb Raider, but like, I still want to do it. I still want to.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Yeah, they keep a sharp watch, but I'm gonna try to take out that watch. So there's no one to keep a sharp watch. A shart. You guys all probably know what a shart is. That one, and I'm pretty sure a shart watch would not be any threat or would not offer any protection to anyone. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yes. Yes, come over here and shart for me. Okay. Now there's no one to keep a shart watch for this guy. But goodbye. No witnesses. They're just gonna find him gone.
Well, I enjoyed that.
Yeah, of course. I enjoyed that too, Lara. I enjoy taking out cultists because down there. I hope you don't mind some, some sharks. Sharks aren't too hard, actually. They're not too hard at all. You just have to know how to deal with them. Yeah, swinging wildly. I swing wildly at everything. If they're sharks. They also have stuff that you need. A key thing here is that you don't have unlimited air, right? So you gotta work with the amount of air you have. It's not like you have a scuba diving tank or anything. You don't. You don't have a scuba diving tank. So you have to come up for air oftentimes. Back down. It can be hard to find if you don't know where to look. Things can be very hard to find. Underwater cavern completed. Yeah, like normally if you drown, if you're about to drown, you... Here is our next cultist. I think this is the third cultist this video. I think I'm making good progress on the cultist. And he's a rich kid. He's a rich kid. Okay, basically, he seems like a rich kid with something to prove. And so he unfortunately is making friends with the Cult of Cosmos. That was a bad idea. A very, very bad idea. But seriously, like, if you someone hangs out with the wrong crowd, you're gonna be like that wrong crowd. It's just a natural thing of, like, you imitate behavior of the... I'm gonna get on top of here. Take him in one go. There. Oh, he's pissed off. Ooh, a bunch of pissed off. Gotta take it all in stride. Have some careful planning. This is a good, I think I've come across a good strategy here. He's gonna cross like, what the heck? I don't tend to pick favorites, but this guy is my favorite to beat up. This is my favorite mercenary to beat up right now. How does it feel to be a favorite, Mr. Mercenary? This doesn't involve you, civilian. This is between two mercenaries. This is a mercenary on mercenary fight. There you go. Cultist down. Should I go back to that mercenary? Should I? He's still after me. Oh, another big thing is that you might not see when I edit, I guess, is always tag. Oh, you're poisoned. Alright. Heal. Down. That civilian doesn't bother me. Civilians, what I tend to do with civilians... Oh, he's lost interest apparently. Civilians don't bother me, I just avoid them if possible. I avoid killing civilians. Unless I'm getting paid to kill a civilian, you know, then I will. The dog. The doggy. It's a doggo. I love doggos. I don't have a doggo right now, but I did have a doggo I had a doggo. I've had a couple. There were two. It's like a German Shepherd and a Dachshund or Wiener dog, however.
Look, you insignificant peon. Tell me where he is, or by Ira, I'll burn this clinic to the ground with you in it.
I already told you what I know.
I don't ask much. Hippocrates must show humility to ensure public order. Prostrate himself before the gods and declare that his skills are God's given.
But that won't help his patients. It'll just take him away from his work.
If Hippocrates thinks he can disrupt social order to make himself into a demigod of healing, well, perhaps the gods themselves will have their revenge.
No. I'm gonna be calm about this.
I'm sure there's no need for raised voices.
Who are you?
I'm looking for a man named Hippocrates.
Yet another crazed follower of the madman himself. Tell your impious master that unless he makes a public apology and soon, This priestess of Ira will gather an army of faithful and shut him down. Out of my way.
Oh, thank all the gods she's gone. I thought she was going to kill me this time.
What's going on?
I am Sostratos. Chrysis has accused my master Hippocrates of impiety.
Is he impious?
He believes that beyond praying, people can take their health into their own hands and make themselves well.
Fascinating. Can I speak with him?
I'm sorry, he isn't here.
Where is he? Where is Hippocrates? I don't like...
I need to meet Hippocrates. Is he in Argolis at least?
Yes, but he's gone southeast of Hera's watch to help the sick and injured.
I just know he's like... I'm pretty sure he's a real figure.
Is this his workshop?
It's Hippocrates' clinic. Here we study healing, offer treatments, and provide care to anyone who asks.
Why not work with the priests in the sanctuary of Asclepios? It's what this region is known for, right?
The priests try their best, but their methods are stuck in the past. Hippocrates is researching new cures and treatments.
I'll find
I'll find him.
If you're going to meet Hippocrates, could I trouble you with a small errand?
Depends what it is.
I want you to bring him some equipment. He was in such a hurry, he left it behind.
What kind of equipment?
Just medical necessities. Knives and gut for sutures, bandages. Oh, and an enema bag for clearing the bowels.
That had better be properly wrapped. I could bring that to Hippocrates.
Really?
I'll do it for free.
I'll be sure he gets the equipment.
You have my thanks.
How will I know when I've found Hippocrates?
Follow the road southeast of Hera's watch to the cave of Pan. He won't have set up far from it. Look for a long line of sick people. He's balding, but I wouldn't mention that if I were you.
I know Hippocrates.
So many sick people.
It seems like he's a
Can
medical
one man
person.
help all of them?
Here goes.
So, what has caused this man's condition?
An excess of phlegm, Doctor.
In the immediate sense, yes. But more importantly, he suffers from neglect.
Neglect?
Good food, warm clothing, so much could have helped. But since other caretakers assumed his condition was a punishment from the gods, they neglected him.
Challenging tradition. You must be Hippocrates.
Yes, I'm also very busy.
I'm gonna say I won't take long.
This will only take a moment. I won't keep you away from your patients and your students.
Observation, experience, and experimentation are crucial for treatment. My followers are learning that.
I've come from your clinic in Argos. Sostratos asked me to give you this.
I knew I forgot some things. Sostratos is a good physician, but a better apprentice there is none. Did you ask him to pay you for this delivery?
No. I knew this would help you and your patients. That's good enough for me.
Quite admirable. What did you say your name was?
Cassandra of Sparta.
Well met, Cassandra of Sparta. What do you need?
I'm looking for a woman.
I've been searching for a Spartan woman.
What makes you think I would know her?
I was told you may have helped her a long time ago.
Maybe the priests at the sanctuary of Asclepios can help. They keep detailed records of all who pass through.
Please, Hippocrates, I came very far to meet you.
As did this patient, and the one before him, and the one before her. My patients need me, but my notes on diseases of the mind were taken. Retrieve them, and I will help you find what you seek. Hurry, this patient doesn't have much time left.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that. I will not do that.
Where should I look for your notes?
4 Tyrins, not far from here. Perhaps they'll return them if you ask.
Or they could prepare for a new battle. With me.
Far be it for me to tell Amistios how to work, but please, for my sake, do not kill needlessly. Enough blood has been shed in this war.
Did Chrysis take your notes?
Ah, you've met the priestess. No, not her, but the local military commander. I can't fault his desperation. Those men suffered terribly from battle fatigue.
Why would...
She would have come here a long time ago with an injured baby. Are you sure she would have passed through the sanctuary of Asclepios?
I was a young man then. When I encountered a situation beyond my skills, I would send the patient to the sanctuary.
And these priests keep records of their patients?
Yes, engraved in stone. The elder priest might remember.
I'm not gonna tell about the balding.
What was so interesting about these notes?
I'm too nice.
They were my notes about diseases of the mind, including what the priests call the sacred disease. That's what this patient has. He's losing control of his limbs and throat, sometimes frothing at the mouth. I fear his breathing will stop next.
I'll do my best with what you've told me.
Good luck. We're depending on you.
So, the priest? I gotta pay a visit to these priests. Let's look at the time. Wow, I've been recording for long enough. I think I will save the priest stuff for the next episode. Please hit that like button, comment, subscribe, check out my other videos, or even hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I truly appreciate all the support. Bye, guys!